The number one predictor, and a lot of people don't know this, by some way, the number one predictor of how house prices are going to develop is the availability and the price of credit, right? So when you have a credit expansion, which effectively this would be, so we can get deposits from other places. So how do you expand credit? You either lend on bigger multiples of income, you lend to people with no income, no job, etc., etc. We know what happened when that one happened. You lend to people who can self-certify their figures. That doesn't work out so well either, right? Or you let them get more money from places. That place is either banks in those situations, or if they've got it themselves in pensions, then that bridges the gap of the deposit. So for what it's worth, I think a lot of the rhetoric and the data's pretty weak, certainly in the UK, around how much of a blocker or not the deposit is to first-time buyers. But what we do know is if people can find it and borrow it, they will use it on buying houses, because first-time buyers are highly motivated, Duncan. They want to get on the ladder and they'll do whatever it takes to do that. So it does look like, again, quite a thoughtful move, actually, that will certainly move the needle in terms of how many people can transact. Will it have a damaging impact on prices in the medium term when they're arguably already overvalued? Perhaps it will.
Yeah.